Hello YouTube, welcome to Mr. Dodo8449. This video here is the second update on my Pygmy Chameleon project. You may have seen my first video showing my tank, what I've set up so far. I had a reply from somebody who said I should change a few bits and do a bit of research, which is what I did. And I found that Pygmy chameleons sort of dwell on the bottom. They don't climb trees like other chameleons, so if you look at my first video, the tank was standing upright. I've now laid it down like a fish tank. This gives a larger area around the bottom for the chameleons to roam. I've still got my live plant in there. Around the back I've got my fake plastic plant, and I've got a few others just hanging down there. I've got the same vines in there. These are actually grapevines, different thicknesses, as you can see there. The other thing I've changed is at the bottom of my substrate. If I just turn on a light, there we go. At the bottom of my substrate you can see I've now put in some gravel, a bit of mesh. That's to help with is to help to store water, to keep the humidity level of the tank quite high. Can't quite see it, but at the back there it says the humidity and temperature 86% humidity and 21 degrees C. I haven't changed much else other than obviously the way the tank's sitting. I've still got the same amount of leaves, a few less twigs, a few of the shortest twigs I've thrown away. I'm going to add a bit more either bark or something around the bottom, or some more leaf litter and something like that, just to make it a bit more, to remove the black soil look. But yeah, I'll just give you a little look around. Now chameleons need to have a ventilation of some form. With Pygmy chameleons it's not as much as a normal full-size chameleon. So at the top I've just got this mesh. As you can see, this is just, I'm not quite sure where I found it, but it's mesh which I put in a wooden frame. It's held down with elastic bands in 4 places. So yeah, those are the changes I've done to the tank. Then the only other thing I've done is I've added these. Each of them is 24 LED strip lights. They're running off down to the middle of the wire, and then they're just running off a battery around the back. I can adjust the brightness of them. At the moment I've turned it right up because otherwise the camera doesn't pick up the inside of the tent very well, inside the Vivarium very well, sorry. But I, for use, I actually turn it down. So I know the basics about keeping them, about their habitat, about spraying them twice a day, the food they eat, the temperature and humidity. The only last thing I need are the chameleons. I found a few websites that will post, will send them through the post, or else I'll just have to wait for a dealer close by to have some young ones that I can go and purchase. But that's what the next video will be. It will be of the chameleons. If anyone has any suggestions or anything that I can add to my tank to improve it, or anything you found that you had to change, be quite helpful. I'm possibly going to add a UVA UVB bulb. That'll just sit on the top somewhere. But somebody said to me that these chameleons don't need as much as, say, my bearded dragon does. So I've got that all sorted. I've also purchased calcium and multivits to add to their food. So yeah, last thing to do, get the chameleons. Now, any suggestions, please post in the comments. Much appreciated, especially if they're helpful ones. So yeah, just show you around the tank once more, and thanks for watching. Okay, thanks for watching. Please leave comments and subscribe. Also, just check out my channel for a few other videos on a few other projects I've got going at the moment.